3 times to get on the sidewalk.
Bro, what are you doing this? What is this?
Bro, get on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Put you over there.
Talk to me right here. You moron over there. Talk to me. Tell me why my friends
We're done. Get on the sidewalk, sir. Sir, get on the sidewalk.
Something happened. We got the phone.
No, I'm gonna take it. That's what you have 14 plus the one that was carried over.
Right.
On the top, 2122.
We want some freedom!
Hey, we want some freedom! You can't stop the revolution! 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 Fuck 12! Fuck 12! Fuck 12! Fuck 12! Fuck 12! Fuck 12! New York City, Mexico's! No protesters in a revolution. Nobody. Nigeria, go back
You want to write down? Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, appreciate it. Yeah, just some. I mean, can't do a whole whatever it is right now, but just some contact information to follow. Ish. We're over here. Really? We're over here. Yeah, videographer. Kevin, we're over here.
5 miles away.
USA! 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 We want Trump! We want Trump! We want Trump! We want Trump!
I am out here because our Constitution and our electoral process is being ripped to shreds by a bunch of Banana Republic socialists who wish to eliminate our Constitution and our way of life. And it's not going to happen. They are summarily going ahead and throwing away votes. They're printing votes. They're burning them.
We are so sad and a little bit upset because we know that this is happening in our very own place of Nevada, and if it's happening here, it's happening nationwide. And that's why we want a fair election, that after election the votes will be coming, but we want to verify all the votes, that these votes are legitimate.
They still tip. But they have to $10.
Because it never happened before. Usually it ends November 3rd, and now they're counting, making up votes that are not even there.
This is a very unusual year, though, because of coronavirus. I mean, how much do you think that has had an impact?
Everything was planned out. To me, everything, nobody needs to tell me. I know it. I feel it. I know that all this was planned ahead, probably years ahead.
Who by?
By the Democrats, if you want me to be honest.
Giving him the mandate to continue what he's tried to do.
My name is Brando.
The Trumpsters are trying to figure me out. They're trying to figure me out. Oh, they saw me standing over there, now they're coming over. They point.
I support President Trump, and I have for the last 4 years. He's the best president this country has ever had, except maybe for George Washington and, of course, Abraham Lincoln. And I am here to support him because what has happened during this election process on election night is egregious, and it is absolutely unacceptable to the American people what the left has done to the election process in our country. It is despicable what they did election night. The mainstream media took over the narrative. They shut down the counting of the voting because they knew Trump was winning. They shut it down, and then they started counting invalid ballots. And that is why I'm here today, because we will not accept what's going on. Absolutely not. Nor should the other side. If they know that there was cheating going on, they shouldn't accept it either. It's unacceptable as Americans. It's unpatriotic, it's un-American, and we will not tolerate it.
Because we are fighting for the very sake of the virtues that this country was founded on, which is democracy. And because we're trying to uphold that institution. Every vote should be counted. Every person should have a say in who our electors are. That's why we're here today.
Yeah, every vote should be counted. That's why. And we want to make sure that the Trump campaign knows that. We want every vote to be counted.
What do I want? I want the votes to be counted that got here on November 3rd and nothing further. I don't want the ballots that came on November 4th. I don't want the ballots that came on November 12th, December 1st, January 19th. Those don't matter, because if they mattered, they would have came here on time.
it's important that every vote is counted. Every vote, it matters, it makes a difference, and every vote should be counted. Absolutely, absolutely.
Every vote. Keep it low now. Every vote. Let me hear you say. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad too. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. That was a great
I don't have a problem with all the votes being counted. I don't think any of us do, as long as they're legitimate votes. That's the problem. And when you stop the counting, and you're naming all these other states, it doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes sense. What about the markers? I'd like to know what happened in Arizona with the markers. What happened with that? I would like to know this stuff. I think that every single vote counts, and if Biden won legitimately, I don't think we have a problem with that. But when Biden didn't lose legitimately, that's a problem.
Every vote counts. It's not because you voted by mail that you don't deserve to have your voice heard, especially not during a pandemic where not everybody felt safe or comfortable voting in person. So it's obvious. Every vote counts. Every voice counts.